Hey there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittany Bundles, and today I just really want to talk to you all about looking at your business as a side hustle and really how damaging that can be. I'm going to speak from my opinion like I typically do, and from my experience like I typically do, and just share information that I think would be useful to others out there. So if you are interested, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Please make sure that you are subscribed, and let's get right into the video. So I want to touch on a few things. Number one, a lot of people ask me, how do you stay committed to your business? How do you want to keep moving forward? Even in the stagnant months, or when it feels like your business is stagnant, even if you have a year that maybe didn't go as you planned, whatever the case may go or be with your business. Like I say in a lot of videos, every business has ups and downs. Some companies' downs are going to be more detrimental than other companies' downs. Some companies' highs are more lucrative than other companies' highs. But every company has their up and down time and season. That's just life. That's just business. But one thing that keeps me going is the fact that I always remember there'll be times where I'm going to use my old job, where I used to get up, warm my car up, shovel the snow so that I can get to my car through my driveway, and my car wouldn't get stuck when I pulled out. Dust off my car, get up super early, go to work, do my best at my job, not call in. You know what I mean? Like, no matter if I was sick, no matter if I was tired, I would be at that job faithfully. And when I say things like this, a lot of people misinterpret my words and take it out of context and think that I'm someone that promotes just strictly entrepreneurship. I do promote empowerment through entrepreneurship. That's what I do. However, I'm still not closed-minded to the idea of working a job and still running a business. I'm not. I've done it. I'm not saying that that there's anything wrong with that, but I'm saying that if you're going to have just as much energy to go into a business every day, regardless if you're sick, if you're not, if you're going to have just as much energy to, I live in Michigan, so it snows, every year we have these winters. Dust off your car and, get in this cold car and drive to work on these icy roads. And if you're going to have just the same energy to be patient with your job and your customers and, do your best, why not have the same energy, if not more, at the least, the same energy that you're giving to another job to yourself? I'm passionate about this because jobs are not guaranteed. Now, businesses aren't guaranteed either. We touch on this a lot in my videos. So if you're not subscribed, please do so. We have lots of talks like this. But the whole notion of I'm going to give my all to another business, but I'm going to cheat myself is not wise to me. So that's what keeps me motivated, knowing that if I needed to go to a job, I would do it. So I'm going to put the same energy and mentality behind my business as if I need it. And I'm not going to make an excuse for my business or for the lack of me being committed to my business by saying that this is just a side hustle. This is just something I do in the spare time. This is just something I do for extra money, because it's not. We have to get out of that mentality. Your business is not a side hustle. Your business is not a side job. Your business is your business. And that's what we have to start looking at our business like. The moment that you start seeing the potential in yourself and in your business is the moment that everything is going to start changing. Now, I'm not saying that it's going to change overnight and it's going to be, just leaps and leaps of different events happening in your life. But I'm saying that gradually you'll start to notice change, because it all starts with your mentality and your perspective. And so there's a lot of people that run businesses that look at their business as just a side hustle, and they treat it just like a side hustle. I don't hear a lot of people saying this is just my side job. This is just my side 9 to 5. But I hear a lot of people saying that about their business. And it's like, have pride in what you do. Have pride in your business. Have pride in your vision. Have pride in your goal. Have pride in your dreams. So back to what I was saying, when people ask me, well, how do I stay committed? In my mind, I'm saying, well, how are you not? But you're committed to something else. And again, there's nothing wrong with being committed to different things in your life and to looking at different streams of income for you and your family. That's actually smart. That's wise in my eyes. But again, don't cheat yourself. Don't cheat your business. Because one thing that's guaranteed, lots of things can fluctuate with the business. But as long as you have ownership of your business, no one's going to fire you. No one's going to say, you know what, someone else has replaced you. And when I mention ownership of your business, I'm going to be doing another video in a little bit talking about investors. And, you know, I really want to make that video because I don't think a lot of people think about the kind of, you know, the topics that I'm going to be going over is just going to shed some light on some things that you may want to consider before you look at investors. But while you still, if you own all of your business, take pride in that and work it and realize that you own something more valuable than just, you know, a paycheck. I'm not saying that your paycheck isn't valuable. I'm not saying that, you know, a paycheck isn't important. But I'm saying that we have to stop valuing our business and our jobs based on the money that they're bringing in. Because a lot of people do that. They look at their jobs and they're like, okay, my job is bringing in more consistent money than my business right now. So that means that my job is my job. And my business is more so of a hobby because it's something that I do on my spare time. But we have to stop thinking about that. Don't look at your business as something that you're just going to do on your spare time. I'm just going to do when I feel like it. We really have to work our business with a passion. And we have to realize what we're doing it for. There's so many people that start different things just for the look of it. Just for the look of it, just because it's a trend. But this has to be a lifestyle for you. Entrepreneurship is truly a lifestyle. Your mentality changes. You learn so much. You're exposed to so much. You have so many opportunities ahead of you. And again, that doesn't mean that you have to cut off your job or anything like that. But it means like, come on. You know, I see so many people, you know, wearing their job's logo constantly, promoting their job, using the cups that they may have gave them or the pins that they gave them, going to every company event, you know, not missing a day, donating and dedicating years and years and years of time, sacrificing their mental health, you know, dealing with so much stress, all this for a job that can easily let you go. But then you have a business on the other hand, and you ask the same people, what have you done for you? What have you done for your business? What have you done for your security? Well, I changed a picture on my website last week. It just doesn't balance. So I'm all for doing, you know, whatever you want to do in life, but I'm saying make sure it makes sense and make sure that it's balanced out. And so it's like, take care of home first. You know what I mean? Like, make sure that you're set first and put the energy into what is going to continue to go through. Because I can tell you, since I've started my business, throughout me running my website, I've had more than one job. And I can tell you that what stayed consistent was my business. Yes, the income wasn't the same, you know, from the beginning as it is now. But I'm saying everything happens because of consistency. And everything happens because I'm balancing my life. And I'm not putting all of my eggs in one basket because that basket is giving me more money at this point. Really look and take a deep look at your life. And don't let it pass you by to the point that you're waking up one day and you're like, wow, like I am too old for this. Not saying that you're ever too old to get started, but sometimes I have those thoughts to myself. Wow, I need to get started now. I don't have any more time to waste. I don't have any more time to play. Yes, I'll still do what I have to do to make money in the meantime, but no, I'm not going to continue to move the same way that I move. I'm not going to continue to put my business on the back burner. And if you come to a point in your business and you're like, you know, I just don't know what to do, because a lot of people don't not work their business because they just don't want to. I made a video about this a while ago. A lot of people lack vision. A lot of people lack direction. A lot of people just don't know what else to do. They're like, okay, well, aside from working my website, what else can I possibly do? But aside from posting on social media, what else can I do to enhance my business? And if you want a video on that, I'll be more than happy to make a video. But when I say your business takes work, it literally takes work. I'm not just saying post a picture and you're done with your business and you're sitting back wondering why you're not getting sales. But there's always something to do. There's always something to do with your business to build your brand, to spread more awareness. Always, always. And it doesn't just lie in your website. It doesn't just lie on your social media. It doesn't just lie even in your community. There's just so many things that we can do to always spread the word and to always better ourselves. And so I really just wanted to make this video because I really wanted to just talk to you all about focusing and taking a step back and looking at the things and the time that you're placing in other areas of your life. Not to say that you need to stop or cut off those areas of your life. I mean, some people may say, you know, hey, I do need to cut this out. But I'm not saying this, I'm not making this video to say that, but I am making this video for a lot of people to just kind of stand and look. You know, if you can make yourself get up and do this for a paycheck, make yourself get up and do it for your legacy. Honestly, for a foundation that can't just be torn up under your feet. If you're going to promote your job wearing, you know, all of their shirts and their mugs and all, nothing's wrong with that, but also have the same mentality behind your business. Okay, well, I'm also going to go ahead and wear my business this week. I'm also going to go ahead and promote my brand. I'm also going to go ahead and order some different branding material for my business, whether it be pens, whether it be notebooks, whatever it may be. But put just as much energy into you as you are into other people or into other areas of your life. So many times we neglect ourselves. We neglect ourselves. When I say we, I'm not exempt from that. There's so many people that neglect themselves. And I'm just saying it came a point in my life where I said, I'm not going to neglect me anymore. So yeah, if I put 8 hours in over here, you best believe I'm going to do the same for my business. That's how I'm able to stay consistent. Yeah, there's some days that you may call into work. Just like there's some days that I may, you know, not feel well enough to make a video or may not feel well enough to do something else for my business that I have planned. But I'm going to keep the momentum going. I'm going to constantly put time and energy into something that's going to benefit me and my family in the long run that cannot just be pulled up under us. And also not just that, but also putting time and energy into something that can inspire someone else. And not just inspire them, but help them through my experiences and through my journey. Bottom line, moral of the story is, you know, your business is not a side business. Don't look at it like that. Your business is your priority. Your business is your business. If I was going to look at anything like a side, anything would be a job. And I'm not just saying that to try to be funny, but I'm saying, yeah, that's, if I had to choose, that's what I would look at as my side hustle, not my business. Your business may not be as steady as a job would be, but that doesn't mean that it's any less significant. But when you put names on it like that, like side hustles, or this is just my hobby, then that's what you're telling your mind. That's what you're subconsciously feeding yourself, that this is just something that I'm doing right now. Even if you don't really see firsthand the effects of you telling yourself that, it still is doing its work. It's still part, you know, your mind, our minds are so powerful. And I didn't realize that until I became, you know, more mature, to be honest. My grandmother would always tell me, be careful about the things you say, be careful about the things that you listen to, the words and the things that you allow people to speak over your life. Be careful. And I was just like, yeah, whatever. But that's so true. You never know all the little things that your mind picks up on and plays off on, because you've constantly told yourself this so many times that it's starting to become your reality. So no, don't let anyone tell you that this is a little business, that this is your side business, that this is your side hustle, that this is just, you know, a phase or hobby. And I think even before I would go ahead and I would be like, yeah, my side hustle, my side, but it's no. But if you know better, you do better. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to put that out there. Don't call your business a side business. Don't discredit yourself like that. Don't discredit your business like that. Don't set the you know, the tone in your mind that your business is just something that you're just doing. No, this is something that I'm doing. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to get that out there. I hope this helps. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.